My motion today, Mr. President, is on the need to investigate the alleged ill treatment and injustice suffered by Nigerian traders and businesses in Ghana. Senate note with concern alleged injustice and ill treatment of Nigerian traders and Nigerian businesses owners in Ghana. Aware that Ghana and Nigeria, as member states of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, have reciprocal obligations under the ECOWAS Protocol to their respective citizens to reside and do business within their territories without molestation. Further aware that following the desire of the Ghanaian government to promote trade and good neighborhood between Nigeria under President Kufuor's motto, named Property Owning Democracy, many Nigerian businesses went to establish in Ghana, creating thousands of jobs for Ghanaian citizens and generally contributing to the growth of Ghana economy. Note that at the end of 2010, Nigerian businesses accounted for 60% of foreign investment in Ghana from from the African continent. Concerned that of recent, the once flourishing economic relationship between Nigeria and Ghana has come under repeat threat as a result of recent hostile posture of Ghanaian authorities and the indigenous Ghana Trade Union towards Nigerian traders through the adoption of discriminatory legislations aimed at frustrating Nigerian traders and businesses, such as the passage of the Ghana Investment Promotion Council Act 865 that raised the amount of money in registering business owned by foreigners, mostly owned by Nigerians in Ghana, to $200,000, and further restriction and prohibition of foreigners from trading in particular markets. Molestation of Nigerian traders and other hostile acts directed against Nigerian businesses, such as the recent closure of over 600 shops and businesses belonging to Nigerians, carried out by Ghana Union of Trade Association (GUTA) on 2nd December 2019, and which remained closed up to the time of moving this motion. Enactment of Ghana Investment Promotion Center Act 865 of 2013, which prohibits ECOWAS citizens from engaging in small and medium-scale enterprises, with a further prohibition on registration of SMEs by foreigners and the frustration faced by Nigerian citizens in registering business as a result of obstacles placed on the way of genuine Nigerian entrepreneurs, like the requirement of proofs of importation of $1 million into Ghana as applicable to citizens of non-ECOWAS members such as Ghana, India, ECT. Aware that Nigeria and Ghana had previously set up a joint task force from the Trade Ministry of the two countries to inspect business facilities of companies registered under the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme in both countries, and also organized an economic summit in Accra in 2010 in order to address the dangers of the above-mentioned threats to business interests of Nigerians in Ghana. Concerned that the above measures and the protection offered Nigerian traders under the ECOWAS framework have failed to address instant threats of Nigerian businesses in Ghana. I'm mindful that unless the Senate intervenes, the situation might deteriorate into a serious diplomatic and economic crisis. Further concerned that this allegation casts doubt on the commitment of the government of Ghana to genuinely reciprocate the sacrifice of Nigeria as a leading member of ECOWAS by guaranteeing the safety of Nigerian businesses in Ghana. Worried that the complaints of affected Nigerian traders and business owners are yet to receive the deserved attention by appropriate authorities from the federal government of Nigeria, even after repeated written complaints. I'm convinced that there is an urgent need to investigate this allegation and indeed draw the attention of the federal government of Nigeria and its relevant authorities to this unfortunate development. Senate hereby accordingly resolves to delegate the Senate Committee on Foreign Affairs and Trade and Investment to liaise with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to investigate the issues raised in my motion and report to the Senate within 2 weeks. I so move, Mr. President.